We already hear some Team Ally members still in the chat. I mean, not in the chat, the crowd rather, screaming for their boy.
It's probably Strides. Most likely Strides. At the same time, you know, Ally is rocking the Team Ally sweater too. Ball is in the right direction, but going a little bit too high, and Ally going to be able to get a free punish from that. Finds himself that lead.
Getting a solid 57% and immediately retreating, anticipating the heel slide kick. Not going to be able to punish that.
Getting a quick back air though. Oh, no, he's going to get taken up for Araya. That might be the stock, and it is Captain Zack. A beautiful conversion there.
Going to be able to retreat to that smash roll platform to wait out that invincibility. Just barely misspacing that dash grab, and he's going to eat about 20% for it.
Ooh, and an up smash to end it as well, catching that landing. Even game.
Just like that, within the span of 50 seconds, both of their first stocks gone. I see this being a pretty fast-paced game.
When the flood coming out, just pushing Captain Zack off stage, and the cape to send him in the opposite direction as well. Ally just trying to run to get that grab. Not going to land it, but here we go. The chase is on.
Trying to get that ledge jump, not going to find it. Zack already being fast off the ledge.
Ooh, he's going high. I mean, great stuff from Ally right there. He'd rather go ahead and make himself onto that stage, taking all of his, rather than losing that stock.
Zack backed out right there. Ooh. Keeping the shield up just in time for the witch twist as well. And he's going to be able to put on a little bit more damage onto Zack.
That was a nice little reverse custom combo out from Ally. Bat within coming in at the end, though, kind of ruining it, but that is still a lot of damage that he was able to go ahead and get. The neutral interrupting the possible forward or even neutral from Zack. A super jump punch, almost taking away the stock. Only got a couple of the hits, not all of them. A forward smash, keeping up that pressure as well.
It's amazing to see how brave Ally is in the neutral in this. Like when we compare the way that, oh my god, we saw
stopping the dive kick right in front of him, not getting hit, and letting out that up smash. We've seen time and time again, a lot of these players, these Marios especially, understanding that Flood is a fantastic option against her.
Yeah, it messes up her spacing, which is something that she needs to be so intricate about. I mean, that's the reason why in the earlier days of this game, and we still see it occasionally, Bayo's SDing all the time because they need to be so precise with every movement option that they utilize.
Ally, I think still has a jump. Ooh, it doesn't even matter, just going for the straight super jump punch to rise up on back to the stage. Again, going with the Flood to stop that dive kick. That's such a fantastic option for Mario.
Meantime, though, as we're hyping up Ally, he is at even.
Back throw actually might go ahead and take this. That is fresh, and it will. It is.
Yeah, just going to snatch that just at the last moment, getting his kill throw online before Zack has his. And then additionally, the up scratches as well, doing so much damage in the terms of defense. That and the Flood. The Flood really was the MVP in that neutral, just constantly keeping Zack from doing his incoming aerial game that he really wanted.
The Ally Flood. Unprecedented.
I mean, we were talking about his gallon of water here, and he's doing it to load up his Flood, man.
Oh, I completely understand now. All right, here we go. Onto Lilat immediately. And a quick 13% onto Ally, but Ally the immediate answer as well. Ooh, trying to get another one of those landing up smashes, but Zack able to just roll away from it this time around. Another heel slide. Not going to land, though.
It is so surprising to see players like allow Bayonettas to get Lilat even still, right? But it does show, I think Ally does have a lot of confidence in his juggling ability on the stage because it's still not bad for anybody who wants to keep people trapped on platforms above them, want to make landing, especially edge guarding risky when you're pulling out Flood so often on somebody. This is going to make that even scarier.
And Zack is kind of just finding his own here in game two. Lilat helping him out and actually getting a lot of momentum. The cape from Ally just sent him off stage, but really can't get too much from it. I mean, it really is putting back in advantage. Trying to ledge trap Bayonetta, but that's one of the hardest things really to do in this game.
Right now, though, Zack has such a solid read on the way that Ally is defending when he's being caught in the air or on the back heel, right? He's been reading these rolls really well, being able to place these back airs nicely and get these air dodges punished.
Jabs, no, Ally's just allowing him to go ahead and get up there. Comes a witch time immediately, and the giant fist. Obelisk, where you at?
Zack just knew. He just knew. He just stood on the platform like, Ally's going to wait for a bit, then he's going to come at
Dunk,
me with
oh
butts.
my goodness, charged up that forward smash. If he actually charged it up slightly more, he would have caught him. Charlie with these back airs, crossing the shield, gonna get himself another grab, another back air. Now just going for those two up airs, and kind of just resetting the situation. Charges it up all the way. Zack wasn't even close to him.
There we go, just a single.
Ooh, that was actually crisp. And this platform is actually making it so much harder for Ally to really get a read on where Zack is going to be going, because Zack, even if he's going for these dive kicks, he can just land on that platform and just wait him out.
Yeah, and it looks like the platform's definitely helping him a lot more than they would help Ally's juggle game.
And he went for the last one too.
Just in case Zack did a run off bear, you know.
No, it's okay. This is Ally. It's a mix-up. It's a mix-up. Top player. Top player.
He's using his head. Oh,
that was a free punish. Unfortunately, unable to go ahead and get it, but down throw into the last couple hits of that super jump punch to rack up some type of damage.
It's actually a bit more ambiguous because the bullet climax can cancel at any time it's a shield. So he just went for the run-up grab because that would still punish the shield anyway.
Back air. No, still not going to do it from across the stage. Here comes a fireball. The angle was not correct, but now Zack's trying to beat up with the which. Ooh! And that's something you have to look out for against Bayonetta. If she's able to connect on your shield with the afterburner, she can actually just do a second one right afterwards.
Oh, going to be finding that Nair off stage as well. And Ally going to be picked off for the super jump.
You got the spike. That's going to be it. Doesn't even matter if Zack is going to lose his stock. He's going to come out with his W anyway.
Yeah. And that's the benefit of having the lead, is you do get that like gambling money, right? You can afford to take a couple of these bets, and in that situation where you get that guaranteed thing, you can afford to throw out that down air just in case you fall off the bottom of the screen first.
Exactly. I mean, the best saying that I've heard from my friend Chinito.
Yeah. Scared
money don't make money.
Absolutely. That is beautiful stuff. That is also maybe not the right motto to have if you're already in the negative. But
look, just don't be scared. It'll be okay somehow.
Well,
just stay away from the sharks. But never mind.
You can't be scared if you're dead, right? I feel like that's kind of the mentality.
You can also sleep when you're dead, and that's a great motto as well.
We need to have a talk about healthy work ethics, because I like the fact that you're coming at this with this enthusiasm to put in all the energy, but there is such a thing as too much,
Oh no, I do it. It's 100 or nothing. What are you talking about?
I mean, it is you.
I played Ganondorf for the longest time. I knew what I got into.
Did you? Because you're still looking to main. You still have a Ganondorf. Never mind.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't learn. I saw Ultimate Ganondorf. He's looking nice, so I want to play him. I'm questioning my life now. Why are you doing this? This isn't Dragon Ball where I play Kid Buu in 16 now. But nonetheless, we are going into Dreamland here for Game 3 of this even set, one apiece.
Going to have himself plenty of these platforms to get, again, all the beautiful Mario Land ladder combos we've come to love. That is to say, if he could actually find them, the SDI from Zack is looking fantastic right now.
And the dunk going to catch him. Zack going to lose that stock right there. Ally, good stuff.
Find himself, though, his own juggle. Going to end.
Oh my goodness, that might be the stock. No, Ally able to go ahead and air dodge right out of it.
That being said, though, 85% on Ally and another juggle situation for Zack.
He's back up in the air too. Went for the super jump punch, but actually slippery stuff from Ally, because even though he didn't make contact, he put himself in a position where Zack really couldn't follow up to get a conversion. And no fear coming out with that neutral. I think Zack was actually looking for an air dodge.
Very smart stuff by Ally, because at that point, I mean, you're basically dead if you're red anyway, right? Might as well go for something that punishes wait for air dodge. Gonna just back away from these back airs on both counts.
Yeah, both the players actually just looking for the back airs. The back airs up percent. Zack trying to get the stock, and Ally just trying to get any percent and really just put himself in a great position. And Zack really just taking advantage of that dash duck momentum.
And one thing that I've noticed from Zack is he's looking a lot more confident in coming in with the air approaches. We have the flood finally coming out to play, but he's not seeing as much fear of the up smash as we saw earlier.
How did that up smash not connect? Ally's going to go for super dumb punch, and I knew it, but he's not going to get the stock.
I mean, he had no other options in that position. He kind of needs to get whatever damage he can get on this board because he wants to close out the second stock from Zack as fast as possible before this comeback can come together, because we see how clutch Bayonetta players can be every single day.
Down
every
throw,
tournament.
super jump punch yet again, getting that damage in. Back air. Ooh. Ally trying to get a little tricky with his movement and his edge guarding, but not going to get anything else. And Ally has no problem pushing up B.
I mean, why not? It's so fast, does a bunch of damage, and it's even faster than air.
Yeah. No, and Ally gonna still go ahead and take that with a 2 stock on his counter pick.
Looking at the lead right now, 2-1 his favor, right?
Yes.
Or is it
2-1 his favor?
2-1 his favor. Yeah. Last game was Lilac. I was my brain was making up a town and city game.
So look, this isn't just a regular counter pick. I just looked over at Zack. He's also changing his music up. So he's trying to change the tempo of which he's playing. It's either going to be something super heavy, maybe some electronic music or something, EDM, I don't know. Maybe something super soothing and calm to see how he's playing. But I'm pretty sure it's something heavy right now because he's trying to go in.
I mean, actually, he was holding back at the beginning of this game. But what I honestly think it is whenever you get two stocked, like, just change the song. Like, that song is now going to be associated with you getting
It's a tainted song. It's like a tainted color. Wait, he did switch colors. He's black. I saw him in green earlier. Now he's rocking the black.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh, don't get dunked.
Don't worry, Mio. Zach's got your back.
Thank you, Zack. I appreciate it. Hey, you have headphones on, but somehow you heard me.
Oh, forward throws. Barely not going to kill. It's going to set up an edge guard, though. Ally finding his way through it.
And dropping all the way down from the platform as well. Let's see if he's recovering to make sure he can actually come back regardless. Coming in with that dunk, not going to land it, but the single hits of those witch twists almost filling the doom for Ally, but the immediate forward smash, gonna take it.
Because that's what you do when you land in disadvantage Bayonetta.
Yes.
You just hit forward smash.
Are you even surprised? This is Ally we're talking about.
I mean, that's brilliant. I'm not saying
he's
it's
gonna
dumb.
push. He's gonna push the button. He has no fear.
Just knowing that he'd get that extra little lean back.
Yeah.
In order
Oh
to
my
avoid
goodness.
the
I thought.
trap.
Oh, wait,
And
that's
again,
it. That's it.
fight.
Ally again with another 2-stock.
Wow. Ally looking so good, getting a solid 3-1 on Captain Zack, looking renewed and heading into the top 32 on the winner's side for himself. This top 32, man, the winner's side is looking insane.